Right, so sorry about that. Did a game verify and switched the NVIDIA codec to the new version. See if that helps. Change it to ultra latency. I mean, it was fine the first 2.5 hours. Then it just kind of went out the window in the last hour there. I'm not sure why, but yeah. Alright, so we're on the final battlefield with Cliff. In theory, we should be able to do this in a one-up.
Taking fire.
Damn it, where did he go?
I want my baby back. Open fire.
Yep. Probably should have saved the grenades till later, to be honest. Yep. Yeah, I don't care. Just skip through. Actually, let's just drop these. 'Cause the other thing is, like, while these are silenced, we're also stacking too high so they can see us in the...
I'll make it right.
Looks better.
Where are you, baby? Where's my baby? Light him up. Hostile threat!
Yep, this is definitely harder on very hard. That was close, man.
Over here! Over here!
faster than that place. It's taking a long time. Oh, son of a...
Stay with it.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Okay, so that's not going well. So let's try and stack that a bit lower again. Yeah. Don't need that. Well, maybe we should keep one of those, right? I think maybe two. Yeah, we got one there, so let's keep one of those, one of those. Yes, let's upload that. Okay, so we should be making. Should be harder to detect at least, I guess. Probably just throw hermetic grenades at them too, so it'll probably be more effective. And we can come back and get this stuff later, you know, so it's not like it's gone around.
I just... Tangled. It's all my fault, baby. Tangle.
A lot more.
Light him up.
Like flanking than they were on.
Open fire.
Same as with the rest of them. If you can take Cliff out first, then they'll all retreat like the others, but see, it's kind of risky to
Watch him out. Back up. Light him up.
Yours seems to be a lot better at detecting us. Like
Stay with the target.
hiding in the bushes was quite effective on hard and normal, but the first part was generally kind of the rougher ones. I'm kind of keen to come up on this guy.
Hold back and hunker down.
Hey, hey, hey. That was something else, eh? So we'll, actually, let's switch.
We need reinforcements.
Good. We'll just drop anything we're not using. Empty, offload.
Move.
Where's my baby?
I'll make it right.
Die hard.
So I think we're stacking too high here.
I'm sorry. I need you, baby.
Guess we can't just drop them off like nearer where we were, right?
I'll make it right.
Yeah, sure you will.
So, my fault.
Okay, okay. too bad.
My dear baby.
Ideally what we want to try and do
Die
here
hard, man.
is drop his troops without getting spotted. If we can.
Where are you, baby? I need you, baby. Baby. Baby.
Tango!
I don't know why, but in the first area they seem to be much better at spotting you.
Enemy fire!
There he is. There we go. See, like, the first area, like, they're incredibly aggressive and very good at spotting you, but then
We need reinforcements.
we use, like, silence weapon from a bush here, and no problem. I think weapon-wise, yeah, we got a few of these, so...
I'm sorry.
Then they go up the hill here, that's part 3. And then they go down into the fields across, and then that's...
Where's my baby?
We can basically avoid being detected.
I want my baby back.
We're good on this one, you see.
Taking fire!
They don't know where I am, you see. That should be... Saves up to fire at his guys. They'll then retreat to the final area.
We need reinforcements! Dad!
I think they go over here.
I need you, baby. My dear baby.
But you see, like, the first stage we died, what was that, 3 times?
I was
And then we've done the second and third stages without even taking a shot. See, I think there might be a
Baby.
could be over here actually.
I'm sorry. Baby.
We just want to try and stay in cover basically. If we can stay in cover then it's not so bad.
My name is Clifford Unger. Die hard man. Baby. My dear baby. I want my baby back.
Yes, I know.
Die hard man. Baby.
Forward.
Oh. Yeah, I think
I need you, baby.
spot him while staying in cover then.
Get my baby.
This, Wiley as well.
Die hard man. Die hard man. Baby. Baby.
Get over here.
Baby.
Yeah, that's in there, isn't it? So,
It's all my fault, baby. I'm sorry.
Withdraw to cover! Enemy fire!
see, the moment they know where you are, you're kind of a bit boned. Because they're very good at hitting you, as you've seen. When they don't, it's kind of a different matter.
Come on, boys! Taking fire!
Yep, sure are. I think maybe the first part's harder because, I think that's our boy there.
Enemy fire!
Because they know where we're coming into the map, I guess. Maybe that plays a part in it. Doing an ammo, yeah. That's about alright, wasn't it?
Time to go, boys!
Yep, certainly is.
Get down!
There you go, Cliff. There he is. He's down there.
Baby.
Might have already finished it. Not showing on the scan anymore, is he? Oh, there maybe is.
Let's pick up the pace!
I thought he was already dead there for a second, and he clearly wasn't until he kind of had them. There he is. Is that him there?
Taking fire!
Break. Okay, there we go. That's why the gold is quite useful, because essentially we use pearl crystals instead of blood. I'd say this part, the best part of the story, is coming up here. Up there with Harmon's lab.
Baby. We're getting out of here. I promise. Give me back my baby. Are you clear, Donger? Who are you? Are you the father? They told me your name was Sam Porter. But you were Sam Bridges. My bridge to the future. Sam, you bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. Come on, Sam. Stand up. Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. If she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this. Why are you helping me? If they catch you. Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home.
Yeah. I'll take an 8. It's decent for me. Our first bit didn't go well at all, but yeah. The other sections went out, like, you know. Alright.
Sam, are you okay? I reviewed your logs. It looks like you were caught in a supercell and emerged an instant later on the other side of Ground Zero. Not far from Port Knot City.
How'd I wind up here then?
Remember Victor? He found you lying unconscious by the harbor and brought you inside.
I think Cliff might be Lou's father. He said, give me back my BB.
Impossible. Cliff was born...
He gave me this. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Something about the BBs, maybe. About how they were made. It didn't feel like he was trying to hurt us. It felt like he just wanted to talk.
But you said you saw him holding the director captive on the beach.
Yeah. They must have some history we don't know about. Them and Bridget.
Funny you should say that. I've got something you should see. Found it in the archives while I was digging around. It's a pre-recorded message from the director labeled, "If I Don't Come Back."
I always find it strange he's
Alright.
wearing like military boots on the bottom there, you know.
This message is insurance. In case something
He's
happens
so
to
like
me.
smartly dressed on the top, you know.
For Bridget's eyes only. And I sure as hell hope that's who's watching. I got a little present from Emily. Said she'd take me to the beach if I wanted. But I'd need this doll to show me the way. It's a trap. It has to be. But I've decided to play along. You've all been playing along too, haven't you? You know this mask hides more than just my face. Well, Emily's a blank slate too. No past, no record she ever existed. She's a ghost. And the thing about ghosts, I never met Emily in person. Have you? Ever seen her in the flesh, shook her hand, touched her? The original team we sent was divided into two groups. Emily was with the first, Mama and Hartman were with the second. They had no direct contact with her.
Yes, Amelie's group was wiped out in Edgenot City. Everyone but her. Everyone who could say whether or not she exists.
Bullshit. She's real. We've touched, all right? She and I both.
Well, I've only ever interacted with her hologram.
I'm telling you, I've met her. In person. Lots of times when I was little.
Yes, but on the beach.
Here's what the president had to say about her daughter. Emily was born on the beach. There her Ka remained, though her Ha came to this world. This division of body and soul forced her to spend most of her childhood in the hospital. But though her health was poor, her Doom's numbers were off the charts. Her supernatural talents blossomed as she grew older and overcame her limitations. But by the time she was 20, she could travel to and from the beach, body and all. And that's where she started spending all of her time. Now, if you wanted to get in touch with Emily, it was via hologram or nothing. The president insisted on that. I swore an oath to the president and to America. As far as I was concerned, her word was law. So when she said Emily was her daughter and the best candidate to succeed her, I believed it. But when the archives were restored, I couldn't resist testing out my access privileges. And that's how I found out Bridget was diagnosed with uterine cancer in her 20s and couldn't have children. You see, doesn't add up, does it? There's no way Emily could be Bridget's biological daughter. So where'd she come from? Who is she? Is she even real? How can we be sure that Emily is an extinction entity when we don't even know if Emily is Emily? Hell, for all I know, the EE theory might be bullshit. But if it's not, if she's the cause of the death stranding, then I have to accept her invitation. I've loaded my gun with hermetic rounds. Sam's blood. It connects my gun to her, to me, to him, all of us. Which means I should be able to take it with me to the beach. I'm gonna stop what she started by stopping her. One last confession. I'm just a man. No powers, nothing special. Don't have dooms, I can't repatriate like Sam either. Don't know the first thing about dying, I had never tried it. Yeah. I've been to hell. Every single battlefield was hell. But no matter how terrible it got, I never died. Because all I ever did was run from death. Well, I gotta go. She's calling for me. Bridges, don't let me down.
After he recorded this, the director jumped to the beach. Or rather, Amelie summoned him there.
He had a gun to Bridget when I saw him. Then Cliff showed up, took him away.
I thought he went to the beach to confront Amelie.
Yeah, she was there too. She was the one who got me out.
It's so obvious to me now. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. It was Amelie who...
Classic.
What happened?
The chiral network dropped out. According to Luckna, it won't be long before it's completely unusable.
So all our hard work was for nothing.
Let me finish what I was saying, Sam.
I'll tell him.
Fragile. You look like shit. You should be resting.
I know. I need to tell you something. I had a little chat with Higgs back on the beach. Didn't take much to make him talk.
You say why he betrayed you?
He said it was part of her plan.
What?
She was their leader. The terrorist void-outs, the whole extinction agenda, Amelie was behind it all.
Like hell she was.
I know you don't want to believe it, but it lines up with what Die Hard Man said. Higgs turned on me after he met Amelie. At first, he was looking to expand his territory, and I had a power he could use. At least, that's how he ended up working with me. He was no terrorist. He just wanted to reach more people. But then she shows up with abilities that put mine to shame. Hell, she could even control BTs. So Higgs decides to go with her. And that's when she turned him into her agent of extinction.
Amelie gave Higgs his power.
Yep, she made him her homo demons.
What about Bridget? You care to tell me what she was doing on the beach? You got an answer for that too?
I know it's a lot to swallow. But Higgs said himself that Amelie is an extinction entity. I looked inside his pod, and there was no BB in there. Take a good look at what was. It's the same doll Die Hard Man had. This is their bridge baby. There's this idea that the terrorists brought back BB tech and Bridges was just following suit. It's garbage. Their methods and yours are completely different. Your BB links you to the world of the dead. Their doll links them to Amelie and her beach.
You know who else had dolls like this? Cliff. He was carrying them on the battlefields. Cliff, Higgs, the director. All three of them were drawn in and controlled by this extinction entity. And who is this EE really? Is it Bridget? Is it Amelie?
All I can say is that the answers are on the beach. What she wants and why.
If we get to the bottom of that, then maybe we can still avert the last stranding.
You've got to find her, Sam.
Whoever she really is.
She's waiting for you on the beach. Hurry back east.
Alright.
connection's unstable, so I'll keep this short. We have a job for you. Fragile's condition is deteriorating. If she slips into a coma, there's a chance her soul might become stranded on the beach. She needs cryptobiotes fast. Luckily for us, Fragile Express keeps a stockpile there in Port North City.
Where's Lucky?
So we'd like you to grab some for us while you're in the area. All the details are on the terminal upstairs. Please, Sam. This is critical.
Okay. Yep. I'll do that. I'm guessing we can have a shower. Can we have a shower, please? This will lead us into the last giant BT, and then it's essentially just story, really. There's no more combat, it's just one cinematic after another.
EX grenade.
Wow. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Okay. You know, you better get back together. It was rough carrying her across to you. Alright.
You know what day it is today, baby? Today would be a very special day if your mommy hadn't. You're not born yet. But the more candles, the merrier, right?
Right.
Soon it'll be time for you to come out into the real world. I promise. And then, we can have a real party. Well, happy birthday.
Ascending. Beginning scan. Scanning.
Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
Weapons detected. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I can't even claim materials, eh? Alright. Yep. Yep. We'd only be able to take it similar way, but it'll make the initial part a bit shorter.
Don't forget, that container isn't...
Yep, thanks. Load all. In theory, that'll stack to the bottom. Yep, good.
Retrieving vehicle. Order assigned.
Do I have any container repair spray here? Let's have a look. Ooh. Actually, how many blood bags am I carrying? 8 out of 8. That one's... think that's all we can get. Oh no, maybe 7, 3, 8. We'll probably need those because these will never get destroyed on the way there. They're halfway. They're pretty good nick actually, so that's not bad. Just stick those on a boot clip just in case. The other Carol boots will be probably somewhere else. I'm not sure why. Alright. Max like that guy?
Don't mind me.
Well, guess we don't.
Beginning scan.
Have a pleasant journey.
Keeping up. Keep on keeping up.
We've been getting near constant timefall in this region for a while now. As a result, everything you've built for us out here has been completely destroyed. The good news is, we managed to recover all cargo stored on site and transferred it to the capital Knot City Distro Center. As for the not-so-good news, chiral printers are currently unusable due to the network instability. Given the circumstances, you might want to consider turning to your fellow porters for assistance. But I'll leave that up to you, Sam. I'm sure you'll come through for us. You always do.
Oh god. Kidding me? Oh, I think we have like the ball things to start with, so yeah, alright.
Rest is advised.
Oh, come on. He's winding me up. Anything useful in there? Oh, look. Nope. Alright, well, worth a shot, right?
Keep on keeping on.
Oh, sneaky. These gold-colored ones are kind of hard to spot, you know. Speaking of. Cargo was... Yep. Not bad. Yeah, not too bad. Alright. try and do here is just peg it to this room. If we can get away with it. Essentially what we want to do is just get out of the area. You could throw grenades at it, but honestly, you're going to want to keep as many weapons as you can loaded for the next part of this. That'll always happen on hard and very, well, happen on very hard. It happened on hard. I don't know if it'll always happen on hard. It certainly happened last time I played.
Thanks for the help.
Yes, really, thank you.
Today's a good day.
Container, where is it? 56, yeah, that's probably as good as it gets, I think. They're all good. Theory. All of our stuff should be in the bridge.
Verifying decontaminated suit. All clear. Rest is advised. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Speed skeleton level 3. Laser gun. Be good. Yep. Yes. Please.
Your work is greatly appreciated, Sam.
Most of the damage to the nuclear buyouts will happen at the end of this journey anyway. The idea is basically to prevent it from being damaged before you get there. And because we didn't lose any guns there, everything we fired has been replenished, which is kind of helpful.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
11. Yeah. Let's have this. Some of these are worth reading. Some of them, like this one, eventually you'll work out who that is by reading them. I have read them all. What do we do? Memory chips? Yeah. Nicholas Winding Refn is the body double of Hartman. I don't. Someone else actually does the voice. Interestingly, we did pretty good on the bikes this time. We're missing one bike. 1, 2, 3, 6. 14, 17, 19, 20. 4, 5, 6. 26 missing? Hang on, missed one. I think that might be new best for me. Let's save the game again. Yep. I remember one save I did where I basically ziplined the whole of this area and then I came back here and it's like, all of your structures have been removed. I was like, oh. Just wondering if we go across the top of the mountains to try and... have we got any ladders? Nope. This? Wow. Alright. I did have a spare one of these. I'm going to take that with me actually. Let's equip that actually. So we got 2 like fully undamaged ones, I guess.
Beginning scan. Good morning. Have a pleasant journey. Rest is advised. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Probably better off going to the river to be honest with you. catch you, you just die. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Are there any vehicles here, actually? There was a truck down here. We could just ram it down the river and just skip all this. Oh. Ho ho ho. Yeah, we're good. Alright. I don't know why I didn't think to check that to be intriguing. This is essentially what we want to do, is try and just get in the river and head straight down the middle.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Safe travel. Pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions.
Yep. Can you? Should be okay in the river. Hope that the battery lasts, you know. Well, if it doesn't, it's got us, you know, closer. You know what? Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Battery over there. Yeah. Charge. Yep, that'll do. That's winding me up. Dropped him, I guess. Here's what it is. Truck over there. Alright. Good. Okay. That's not bad. That's probably been damaged from us jumping out of the damn truck, to be honest. So, oh well. Okay. Essentially what we want to try and do here is get in that truck there, if we can, and drive it basically down the river. you'll just have you'll have giant BTs spawn on you, like guaranteed.
Thanks for the help. This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
Run out of breath on the way. Right. You basically want to stay as close to the edge of this as you can. You're gonna get giant BT spawn here anyway, but you want to save your ammo for the guy at the end, basically. Just want to have a couple of these handy to throw them off balance, essentially. They won't be able to step into the water, you see, so it gives you a way of avoiding them, like. Basically want to get to there and they should just go away. See, normally we'd have to worry about the hitters. They can't do that. They can just try and spray attackers. See the way they're limited. We are totally fine with paddling over there. Buddy. So as you can see, like, you would use all of your ammo before you actually got to the real fight. If you tried to deal with these guys. And believe it or not, that's the easy bits. What the hell? Oh, what? Will they come back if we go back in here? I can't believe it's left all that stuff with the truck over there. Well, I guess we'll find out in a minute. Is the crypto buyout still here? Are you winding me up? Oh my god. Let's see, here's the cargo. Okay, well that could have been worse. Container damage is a bit concerning. No, confirm that. Well, we've got a... Hang on. There's a time fall shelter over there, so it's, I actually thought they would come back. So that's kind of a life hacky way to get around it, I guess. Need to let that container like repair. Is it? 86? Is it me, or is that not repairing? Hang on, is this thing working? Yeah. Well, that's kind of bullshit, isn't it? 86% still? Passing time won't make any difference.
No end to this rain.
Indeed. It's a bit weird that container hasn't recovered, like, the fact there's a safe house here kind of gives us an option here that we didn't have before. So I guess we can just put these in here. Then they're not going to get destroyed. Yeah, I'll find that. In theory, that means if we can deal with the giant BT, then we just come back and pick this up and it won't be damaged. In theory. Let's see. carrying the crypto biotes. If the crypto biotes get 100% damage, then the quest immediately fails. This thing can kill us very easily though, to be honest. There's a really nasty habit of coming up underneath you and swallowing you. Stand the fuck up. What are you doing? Well, alright. Yep, destroyed. What else destroyed? Cool. Flood. Alright, good. How are the rifles looking? I always thought like assault rifles wouldn't be that good against this, but they're actually fine. As you can see. Like I thought like you'd need like rocket launchers or whatever. Come on, really dude? You want to try and stay off the ground? 'Cause it has a habit of swallowing people. Just saying. Where's that thing? What? Oh, okay. That's okay. We can live with that. Thought I was dead there for a second. We can take that one. I would say that's a win comparatively. Anyone else having fun down here? Mint Tea's having fun? Looks like a few people are having fun with this thing. Anyone else? Hello. We're halfway there. Are you winding me up? Come on, give me a break. That's why you don't want to be on the ground with this thing. Oh, come on, give me a break. Right. Oh no, no, no. Shit. Move. Woo. We got lucky there, like. If we'd been in its mouth, that would have been start over. Not sure this bus will help, to be honest. repatriation there, I'll take it. Seems to be a lot of people having fun here. Hello. You know, I know the feeling, guys. Come on, what? I missed my own mouth? Really? Come on. Yeah, we can't really hang around for this, yeah, just skip it, please. Where the hell is this? Oh, no, 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 move, 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 move. Oh, no. That was close. Yeah. Alright. Who the hell is that guy? Get the hell up there. Really? Oh man. So is that the third repatriation on this thing? Ay. This guy, I mean, at least the repatriation's right. Stay with this thing. So yeah, I don't care. Just get out there. We need to just fire. No, we're good on that, are we? What do we got left here? 7 rounds on that. Yep. Cool. They're both destroyed. Okay. Should still have a spare one. Yep, good. Certainly won't do us any harm, right? Right. Oh, got a rocket launcher. Rocket launcher. Yep. Fire. Alright. That definitely speeded up the time frame on this thing. Thank you. Yeah. Yo. Oh. As long as you don't get swallowed now, we should be good. Just don't get swallowed. See, I don't know if it's just a me thing, but for some reason with these giant BTs, I've always been like, especially towards the end, you need like grenade launchers and whatever. And in reality, like, we did most of that damage with probably.
Yes, you did it, Sam. Oh, I could kiss you, you
Probably
sweet
half
son
of
of a
it with
bitch. I thought it was
just
all over.
just an assault rifle, right? Well, it almost was, like, several times. Alright. See, but, you know, so with Higgs, well, we were fighting for what, 2 hours? With, you know, the military guy, basically the first parts took a couple of times, and then once we did that, we did the rest, you know, in a one-out. That guy, okay, we got repatriated 3 times, but we didn't die, so we did it in a one-out as well. Alright.
Oh, whoa. That was close.
Indeed. Look at. This is gonna be weird. Like, I've always carried those on my back, and I've come in with like 5% or something, and that's been like good job. So to come with only 11% damage is gonna be a weird one, you know. So I've got to max like this guy's garage as much as I can, really. Store that guy's truck from, and we'll borrow a different one. Yep.
Retrieving vehicle. Stand clear.
Nope. Oh. Oh, we got a battery on it. And we'll leave the Chiral crystals there, like somebody will be like having a good day seeing all that, I think. We're, you know, because we've been quite thorough with the game, it's not like we actually need them. And arguably at this point we basically completed the game very hard. Essentially, it's just story from here, really. So, you know. I'm just gonna, somebody might have collected it already. Where did that thing go?
Okay, there you go, speed demon.
Yeah, cool. See.
Rest is advised.
What is wrong with you? Come on. everything is poor, but you know, we are here, which is the main thing. There we go. Why did it say proceed to the distribution center? Pretty sure I had to go to the medical center.
Beginning scan. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Aye, aye, aye. Come on. Some memory chips around here somewhere as well. There we go. Can we get some story time?
Thank heavens you made it. Fragile's been in a coma for a while now. But with all these cryptobiotes you brought, we should be able to bring her round.
Damn straight.
And with any luck, it'll only take a few more to get her back on her feet.
Should be enough there for everyone to have a slack.
You did well, Sam.
Oh.
Sam,
You're back. It must have been one hell of a journey, especially on your own. But now the whole team is together again.
The whole team? Die Hardman too?
Too much traveling to and from beaches in such a short span. Chiral matter contaminated her cells, effectively causing jet lag on a molecular level. Because of that, her homeostatic mechanisms were shaken. Don't worry, she's not in any danger, but she needs some rest.
So where's the director?
He's being looked after in another room. Bridges personnel found him lying outside the isolation ward, similar to when you came back from Cliff's Beach. Even after decontamination, she needed more and more time to recover.
Sam, you made it.
Hungry?
Thanks. Looks like you need me after all. Who'd have thought? Anyway, clock's ticking. Am I right? Sam's here. The Great Deliverer. The only one who can reach Amelie's Beach.
You're in no condition to do this. It's not fair to you or Sam.
In my own search for Amelie's Beach, I have come to realize something extraordinary. If beaches were likened to a multiverse, hers would appear to exist on a higher plane than ours. I can walk the beaches of others, but hers is beyond my reach. It's invisible, inaccessible, even to fragile, I fear. Imagine it as a circulatory system, if you will. Each of our beaches is a single capillary. But Amelie's beach is the heart that pumps blood to the rest of us. Capillaries are subordinate to the greater whole. A whole governed by the heart, which gives direction, which dictates flow, which dictates everything, controls everything. Don't you see? She is in control. You may be able to travel against the flow and reach her, but having done so, if she does not wish to let you go, if she wishes to keep you, she can.
Fragile and Die Hardman broke free from her beach, didn't they?
I don't think it was any different from what happened to you. I didn't get out because I wanted to. I was forced out, repatriated, if you will, by her.
Forced out? Why?
This is only a theory, but she wants you to go to her. That's her final wish, don't you think?
So that's it, huh? Amelie's the EE, and this is her endgame. Just so we're clear, if I want to stop the last stranding and come back in one piece, I need to go to her beach and talk her out of it. That about right?
Correct. As cliche as it sounds, you're our only hope.
Does sound cliched.
Though quite frankly, I doubt even you can change her mind.
If you can't make her see reason, you'll have to kill her. And if you kill her...
You'll save the world, but you'll be stranded outside of it. Forever.
Might as well make it official then. You ready to deliver the package? I'll talk to her. Maybe she'll listen. But with the shape the world's in, it'll only be delaying the inevitable. Still, if it buys us time to try and build something better, a new lease on life, at least for a little bit, well, I can think of one woman who made the most of a chance like that. Nothing lasts forever, not even the world. But we gotta keep it going as long as we can, right? Patch the holes, change the parts, all that. So we can say we had a good run, that we lived.
Thought you didn't like having to handle things with care.
'Cause it was hard enough keeping my own shit together. Back when we met at the cave, the only thing I cared about was making it to the next sunrise. Sure as hell didn't care about America or the future. I was living a lie, hung up on past regrets. I was broken. But somewhere along the way, I started changing. Started meeting people that made me think that maybe it wasn't all bad. People that put their faith in tomorrow, and in me. That kept the lights on, and waited for hope to arrive. So I gotta deliver, for their sake.
Even if it means you never come back?
So bad.
Fucked if I do, fucked if I don't, right? Take care of Lou.
I will.
Couldn't find a working still mother east of Port Knot City. Kid's done enough. No more.
All right. I'll do my best to nurse our little one back to health.
Okay, concentrate. Help me look for Emily. Reach for her, Sam. Feel her. I know you love her. You love her. There.
All right.
Sam. There you are. You wanna go?
I've been through this a few times, so... And it is a lot of cinematics. Oh yeah, she should be back here, I think. There you go.
London Bridge is falling down. Falling down.
If you just run away from the sea, it'll trigger it after you get a certain distance.
London Bridge is falling down.
Alright, let's just get this done.
Do you understand, Sam? Amelie and Bridget, those are just names. What I am is an extinction entity. So, knowing what you know now, you have two choices.
It's getting shot one of them.
You wouldn't come back if it happened here, you know. You'd be straight on to the afterlife. But no. It's not one of them. Killing you would be a terrible mistake. I know that better than anyone. The last stranding has already begun. A seam has formed from my beach and the beaches of every soul in America. And soon it will be inundated by a vast surge of antimatter starting here. In a flash, this world will be no more. Consumed by an explosion. A big bang. So, that brings us to your first choice. Do nothing. Stay here with me. And bear witness to the very end.
Just watch it burn.
Together. With me. Until the last flame winks out. Doesn't sound so bad, does it? It's not like the world has long left anyway. Then there's the second choice. In expanding the network, you brought people and their beaches together, integrating them into a greater whole. Like this Kipu. But in doing so, you also bound them to my beach. The very beach where I opened the gates to the other side. You can't stop what's coming. But if you cut me and my beach loose, perhaps you can stop it from spreading. You might just prevent the last stranding. And mankind will live to die another day.
And it doesn't have to end here.
But it does. The beach is doomed no matter what. One look ought to tell you that. Which is why we must sever our connection.
That'll be it. The end of the Death Stranding.
You can't stop the inevitable. The sixth extinction will happen either today or tomorrow. You can either end it with dignity, quick, clean, and in a flash, or you can struggle in vain, knowing full well what's waiting come the finish. Those are your choices. You kept it all this time. Perhaps you still have a chance to stop this nightmare. You brought the world together. You have the right to decide. Pull the rope or cut the noose. But whatever you do, don't hesitate. I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
But wait. I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
I'm here for you. Always. Like you were for me.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. When you're all grown up, you'll need it to make us whole again. And when the time comes, you'll have to stop me. You are the only one who can. Promise you'll remember. Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
I remember. You knew. You always knew.
I did and I didn't. I had so many dreams of the future. I didn't know which ones to trust. Which is why I decided to share them with you and the others. But to connect the dots, to make sense of everything, you need perspective. You need time. Time has no meaning to me. I am not a line. I am a single point. Which is why all I could do was just show you the choices and let you decide.
Our nightmares are your dreams.
You found the common thread, the strand that links them together. And you did that the only way possible. To live life one day at a time. Thank you, Sam. A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play. It was the bonds between people that brought the world together. And if that is what matters most to you, then I will stay here on this beach. And I will shut myself in and the rest of you out.
Shut yourself in, come on.
Once the last stranding starts, it can't be stopped. I can't go with you. All I can do is try to spare you the worst.
Why do you have to stay on the beach?
Sam, I am the beach. And I must stay here and ensure that the extinction happens. Even if it takes tens or hundreds of thousands of years.
Alone?
That's what an EE does. If I had just done my job, none of this would have happened. But I couldn't take it anymore. I got so tired of waiting, and I figured that no one would blame me if I just got it all over with. So, that's what I did.
Sounds like hell.
But you and the others came together, connected. And you may be living on borrowed time, but you still have hope. Before each of the Big Five, life rebelled. They fought back, evolved in order to survive. The extinction isn't just an ending. It's an opportunity. And if I have to pay the price for that, to be the sacrifice, then so be it. Even if we aren't together, we will always be connected. Goodbye, Sam.
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
This is, you can't skip it, you just get credits. So, it's not, I don't know, particularly entertaining, takes its time to do the credits, which you know is fine, because it is a wonderful game, you know. I've been through the credits a few times, and, you know, it's not that entertaining to watch, of course. You can run as far as you like that way, eventually you'll get tired, but these credits will roll anyway. It's a strange one really, because essentially the credits roll twice in this game, which Guillermo del Toro was the body double of Harmon. Voice was done by someone else, same as Harmon. There you go. See, then he gets tired. There you go. And it basically resets you and puts you back closer to the sea. Whoop. So, yep. Oh, there you go. Tired again.
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. When you were young, you used to have bad dreams.
Let's see if we can skip some of this stuff. But I'll leave the stream there, and I'll just let this play out. There is a little bit more story, but there's not really any way to fast track it. It would be good to just do that last bit of story. Tired again? Skip this at least. Get some more credits now, I think. could just stand there, I guess, but... It would be nice, like, say if you've completed the game already, that you could skip the credits and just enjoy the story. I do kind of agree that you should see the credits at least once for a game like this. But if you completed it once, then, you know, it'd be nice to have that option. Oh. We'll get another glimpse of Emily, probably.
I realized the beach was connected to the world of the dead, which meant that
We're just gonna skip this because I don't know. I just really want to just be able to say okay, but, you know, because essentially, like, on very hard, we've essentially completed the game because there's no more kind of difficulty really to the game. It's just story at this point. Come on, touch some grass at least. Something not grey underneath me. You know, I gotta be honest, that feels good. Touch some grass, as they say, and well, what happens if we jump off this? Oh. What? No. Still some more credits. Sight, I think.
I pulled the trigger twice that day. I knew at once I'd made a mistake. I found your beach and looked everywhere for you. Sam. There you are.
This bit where the story gets a bit confusing. Well, this will make more sense at the actual end. That baby should look familiar.
You want to go home? Let's go home. I wanted to set you free from death once and for all. It's okay. I know the way. But in doing so, I upset the fundamental balance between life and death. I just wanted to save you. I am an extinction entity.
This is my third playthrough, yeah. Okay, so we're not getting credits now. Oh, no, we are. Yep, more credits. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna leave the stream there. So yeah, we've completed on very, very hard. Essentially, the rest of the game is just story, which we've seen twice before, or maybe 3 times before. Yeah, maybe 3. Tuned in, enjoying this. Hope you enjoyed. I've been trying to just finish up games I'd started, really. I'll either be going back to another one that I haven't finished yet. Well, again, or I might